Hey, Conan O'Brien here with a vintage edition of Clueless Gamer, and I'm here with my pal, Aaron Blair.
Hello.
We've pretty much played many of the cutting-edge modern games.
Absolutely.
And I'm routinely terrible.
That's true.
And contemptuous of the medium. And we are going to look at some of the classic Atari video games. Is that right?
That's right. We're doing kind of a throwback episode, and we're going to see how it all started. The Atari 2600 is kind of the grandfather of all video games.
I thought this was a grill, a George Foreman grill. I'm glad you told me, because I was just about to put 2 hamburger patties down there and start grilling. Now, quickly show me the video game controllers that we've been using.
Yeah.
All the games I've reviewed, pretty much,
Yes.
have been with this incredibly sophisticated control system. But let's step back in time. Look at this.
Yeah.
This looks like the defibrillator they used on Elvis as he was checking out.
We're going to play a lot of games today, but the game that came with the Atari 2600 was called Combat.
It came with a booklet. This smells like the mid-70s. This smells like Stevie Nicks.
So just shove it in there.
Okay.
And then flip on the power. Boom. All right, so you're just going to try to kill me. You're the blue tank.
I'm the blue tank.
Yep.
You can barely tell that's a tank. It looks vaguely sexual. When people played this for the first time, they thought this was the most amazing thing that ever happened, right?
Yes, exactly. Their minds were blown.
There's nothing here that's remotely tank-like. All right, I now know why everyone was high back then. It's the only way to make these games exciting. This is dreadful. Let's put it on watch paint dry. All right, now we're going to look at Missile Command, another Atari game that promises much more than it can deliver with the cover art. Aliens from the planet of Crystal have begun an attack on the planet Zardon. The Krytolians have begun fight. It's so sad that someone had to write this. And you know what? We know we're about to see 3 blips. They've prepared me for, oh, there we go, yeah? Those are Zardonians and Krytolians, all right. What do I do?
So you move the dash around. Yeah, so the colored circles knock out the blips.
Okay, while you were explaining it to me, I lost my city. But you know what? This city looks like shit, so I don't care. At the time, what's really scary is this was about the sophistication of the computer that controlled all our nuclear missiles. The Russians probably saw these games and thought, we should attack now. These are dreadful, absolutely dreadful, but we're moving on to golf. There's a nice depiction on the front of what I think is Senator Robert Kennedy. And then we're going to see how it's depicted here.
All right, ready?
In this game. Oh, God. Look at that sad little world. What's happening now? Is that a human being? I hope he's holding a golf club, or else he's a perv. Look at his movements, so fluid, so golf-like. Oh, my God. What a horrible era for mankind. I can go and look at an old butter churn or a turn of the century car,
totally.
and I can appreciate the beauty of it.
Absolutely.
I can look at a 1950s Bakelite phone, and it still works, and it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
This is awful. This is just America on its knees.
Here we go. River Raid.
River Raid.
Here we go.
What am I on? What is this? I don't even know what I'm on.
You're plane.
Oh, I'm a plane. And I'm going over a river? When I drift to the side, I shouldn't be smashing into the bank of the river, right?
Right.
So I don't understand where I am in time and space.
I don't know.
Am I in the air?
Yeah,
Where am I?
You're a plane.
Where am I?
Oh, no,
I'm a plane. What is this?
River. Oh.
River Raid.
River Raid.
River Raid! This may be the worst day of my life.
So this is.